and welcome back to Northernmost Mustard, and today I am back with my M3 F80. I did do a video about this at the very start of my YouTube channel and it was absolutely shocking. There was too much wind noise and I don't know what I was talking about, so I'm going to attempt to review it again. So I've had this car coming up to 2 years now, so I have done a fair few miles in it, not as much as you would think for having been such a nice car, because I do drive my Bath generally. But as you can see, there are a few things that aren't as standard. So this is what I made a big point about in the first video. If you have a look down here, you've got the carbon inserts and the front splitter, which is black along the bottom. That's an optional extra that was added to the car after purchase, including the black kidney grills that are there, which are quite nice as well. I think they really look nice against the black wheels and the black front spitter. Coming around this way, we have the I think these were pretty much standard, these alloys, with the non-competition pack, which this is. So this isn't the competition pack. I've managed not to curb that one, which is fantastic. These little, I don't know what you call these little, do you know what they're called, Dave?
Side gills.
Side gills, there you go. Someone who knows. Side gills, you can have them black, but I decided to keep them chrome, which, I don't know, either or. They're sort of, the wheels are kind of chrome black if you look, so they sort of go with it, with this little bit of black insert as well. Carbon wing mirrors, very important admin, are an optional extra, quite expensive, but I think them with the carbon roof are really nice, and together they work really well, especially with the carbon insert. And coming around the back, we have the carbon spoiler as well, which with the M3 it comes with a tiny little lip. This is slightly bigger. Really nice, a nice addition to the car, and you have to get that if you get the front splitter, because apparently it ruins the aerodynamics accordingly. So when you're driving through McDonald's car park, drive-through, sorry, you want both, otherwise you'll probably skid off and die. You also have the diffuser, which is kept white on this one, but you can go carbon or you can have black. They are quite expensive, to be honest, and it wasn't something that I felt needs to be spec'd on the car. And finally, the exhaust on this is standard. It is still quite loud, but nowhere near as loud as the M Performance. But for the M Performance exhaust, it's about £4,000 fitted, I was quoted, or just shy of £4,000 fitted. So it is quite a chunk of change just to have the exhaust. I think the exhaust sounds pretty nice in this anyway. Get in the comments, let me know what you think of this car. What do you think of the spec? The colour is mineral white, which is sort of pearlescent. You probably can't see it now in the Blackpool sunlight that we're having this time of year on Boxing Day. But it's actually mineral white. It's quite pearlescent, slightly different to the standard white that comes on all the other standard BMWs. I'll show you. Oh, should we have a quick look in the interior?
Why
you
not?
go around that side. You go around that side. Very important, the interior in this car. Oh. So, first and foremost, air fresheners are very important. As you can see, we've got the carbon insert here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It might be a bit dark now, but there you go, just nice. You've got the multimedia display here and the controls here, which is nice. You've got all your different controls here, so you can control it for the engine, the suspension, the steering. I usually have it in sport, comfort. So sport for the engine mode and comfort for the suspension and steering. And we'll just give it a start up. Give it a little rev, a little cheeky rev. And on the subject of sound, so you've got that sound out the back, but you also have in this car, you have the Harman Kardon, which is on the doorway, there you go. So Harman Kardon, really nice speaker system. It's got some behind the front here, and it's got some subs in the back, which is really nice, and loads of little ones in the doors, so it's really good sound. And yeah, that's it really. The seats, as you can see, aren't the competition ones. The competition ones have cutouts here and cutouts here. The seats light up in the M Sport colours, and this is white as well in the dark. I think, is that lighting up? It is actually lighting up, but you can't see it, I don't think. maybe just. You can see it a little bit. This is why I love this car. You cannot get tired of hearing the exhaust in the engine when you put your foot down. And just, oh, everything about it is so much fun. You cannot help but smile with this. You cannot help. Oh! See, I nearly hit a tree and I'm in the middle of the road. Now it is a bit slippy out, so to be fair, if you go over 30 mile an hour you do die generally. So that is all from Northernmost Mustard today. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you think this is better than the M4. Let me know what you think of my spec of this car, and let me know what else you want me to do with this car in the future. Please press the bell button as well, so every time I upload you get a notification. On that note, see you later. Goodbye.